Oh my goodness, never mind. I don't know if you guys can see that, but we got deer everywhere around us. I got my vlogging lens on, so can't zoom in very far, but I just saw, I think like 17 across the road, and I couldn't film any of it, but there was a couple shed bucks. So we're just gonna hang out here. I don't want to push anything. They're coming from the opposite direction, so I don't know what got them moving, but it wasn't me. Going over the hill. Haven't seen anybody else back up here, so I don't know if it was a coyote that got him up or what, but we're just gonna sit here and wait him out. Well, hello everybody. I'm out here again, trying to do some shed hunting. Left the pups at home. I knew this was going to be an area where I found a lot of deer, and we're working on Tucker's recall a little bit. He gets excited. Sometimes puppy brain doesn't listen. So just out here doing it solo today. Just saw a whole bunch of deer. Actually, there's some deer over there just running too. I don't know what's got these deer all running around. Maybe some coyotes or something, but there's nobody else up here. I've never seen anybody else out in this area before. So we're going to give it a try today. And I know there's some big bucks in the area. I've started to hunt this area a little bit more. So I knew there'd be something up here. And the funny thing is I took a break right here and saw the deer behind me, and then actually spotted a shed. So we're starting out hot at the right elevation. I figured we'd start seeing some animals, and right away I found a shed up there. I don't know how big it is, but haven't went up there and looked at it yet. But you can see, I'm going to show you guys what I'm looking for, and this is like a perfect example of like feed, where they're hanging out and where the sheds are dropping. But as you can see, like there's all these tracks, lots and lots of tracks all around the base of these big trees. And as you can see, like there's that big dip right there. They're in there eating stuff. Been seeing a lot of spaces places where they're digging out and eating stuff off the ground. And I'm like, yeah, there's that one, and actually right up there there's a shed right up there. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the big camera, and we're gonna go take a look at that one. Following the tracks. You can just see little tines sticking up. That's not a bad one. Oh yeah. God, yeah, it's just littered with tracks. Oh, there's another one right there. Cool, funky little buck. Weird. And he broke his eye guard. It's a good way to start. Funky little thing. Well, we can kind of tell what his eye guard would have looked like. Pretty cool. Cool little buck. Huh. Well, that's one that I know I haven't seen up here, because that's I don't know if he's got good genetics or bad genetics, because I don't think he's very old. His pedicles aren't like huge or anything, but I don't know. He could be regressing. Good way to start the day, though. Let you guys take a look at it a little bit more. Little crab claw buck. well, we'll get them on the backpack, and we're gonna start heading up the hill, and hopefully those deer have moved off. They look like they're in pretty big of a hurry, so there's another couple spots right over here where they've been digging a lot, so we're just gonna keep moving up this way. This is where a lot of places that I've checked out before. This isn't too far away from where I've gotten a couple sheds, so we're just gonna keep hiking and seeing what else we can pick up. Hey, there we go. I stepped on that one. We're right about there. Get the big camera set up. Lots of tracks in here. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a cool buck. Look at that guy. I don't know, that's got the making of a little mini monster right there. Got a little kicker there. Beautiful. Beautiful buck. That's cool. So as you can tell, I got some sunglasses on right now, and I usually have never hunted with sunglasses, or shed hunted with sunglasses on, but man, it's making a huge difference. Usually my eyes get really light sensitive to the snow and the sun and everything, so having these guys on really helps. Definitely something I'm going to be using in the future. That, even though I almost feel like I stepped on that one, I saw that pedicle a lot easier than I would have if I wouldn't have had the sunglasses on. So pretty cool. I've seen some other people do it, and I was like, man, that's a good idea. Well, put this one in the backpack. I keep seeing deer run, and I don't get the camera on them soon enough before they dip out, so I keep looking for them. 3 on the day, I'll take it. We still got a long ways to walk. So we like to see lots of sign, lots of tracks, some old sign, more old sign, but they're in here thick, man. Whew. Huh. Hey, there's one right there. Right on the edge of the timber here. You can see all the deer tracks I've just been following, and I'll show you guys something here in a second. The reason why I came over here, but we're gonna go pick that guy up. Actually, I'm gonna take some pictures because that looks cool. Pretty cool. There's like deer shit right there, a whole bunch of tracks, and then this guy. Cool little buck. Nothing to write home about, but pretty awesome. I've been seeing so many deer, but hopefully I'm not bugging them too much. I don't think I am. I haven't seen any of them run from me. They've just been running up and down this ridge, and I saw another, like I think 6 or 7 drop over on the other side, so we're not going to go that way. Don't want to bug anything. Just want to go up here and then cross over. We're going to start getting into the thicker, deeper stuff, and found some good sheds over there, so we'll see. But cool little buck. So this is what I was going to show you guys. I walked through here. Anytime I see anything green, I'm going to kind of go over to that spot and try to check it out and see if they've been eating on it. Which I can see that this has been browsed, but this is Oregon grape, And most of the time I don't see deer eating this a ton in this area. I've always had some plant knowledge because I've worked in the industry and stuff before, but now that I'm paying a lot more attention to this kind of stuff when I'm out in the woods, trying to look for natural browse and stuff, and especially this time of year, trying to look for sheds. If I can find some food sources where all these big mountain whitetail are hanging out, usually I find some sheds nearby. But yeah, like I said, most of the time the deer don't touch this too bad. It's pretty deer resistant. It grows back pretty fast and stuff, but I don't see them browse on this a lot, but they are browsing on this as of right now. So that's kind of a good thing to kind of look out for. I've never really paid much attention to Oregon grape at this time of year, so if I see some green patches, I'll be looking to see if there's any antlers nearby. But pretty cool to see. Let's see if I can find, like they're nibbling on it. So always something to look for. Food sources are what I primarily look for this time of year. I just want to see what they're eating and stick close to it. And there's deer tracks all through this, real thick. So we'll just have to keep looking for some Oregon grape, because I wasn't too far away. I was over in the brush over there. But this is what attracted me to this area. Is just I saw a lot of tracks and a lot of green. So we'll keep an eye on that, the hike up. But I gotta hang out here for just a second. There's another big group of deer where I'm just gonna have to wait. I don't want to bump anything. I'm trying to be real careful. Don't want to put any stress on any of these animals. But the sheds are here, and so we gotta be here. Pretty picture right there. I'm trying not to disturb any of these deer, but man, they're everywhere. Why can't they just stand like that during the season, man? Well, I feel like we're gonna be here forever. I really wanted to go over that hill right there, but I don't want to bug them. We might just head up further and try to cross. Let's let them be. So just pointing out another area where they've been digging and eating this Oregon grape. They're all over it in here. So, and there's a lot more of it up here. So hopefully we can find some more. I just need to take a breather. But pretty cool to see where they're digging all this up. And that's what they're munching on, is all that creeping Oregon grape. So just got to keep finding batches of this. It's starting to snow, right, or not snow, but rain right now. I can't talk. I just climbed about, I don't know, 100 feet elevation straight up to get up to this ridge, so it should be good. Whew. It's milk tracks. There's elk in this area, but they usually hang out on the other side of the valley. Well, I didn't want to come this way, but I've been avoiding the deer because it's real deep. And thankfully the deer led me to this one. You can see right there. Man, with the sunglasses it just pops out so much better. I really like wearing these. They fog up a little bit, but man, that helps a lot. Oh. 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 Pretty nice one. Getting soaked here. Oh yeah. That's a nice buck right there. Get cleaned up here a little bit. Beauty. Awesome. What are we on? 5 today? Good deal. Got about, what, another mile to go, and I want to drop down into some stuff. I honestly don't know how deep it's going to be over there, if it's worth doing it, but that's a good deal right there. Alright. Alright. Put this one in the backpack. Uh-oh, we're losing some antlers too. Oh, and get going. So I was just sitting here looking at this bed that's down here, right there. Lots of tracks coming in and out of this area. And I spotted one just on the other side there. I am beat. I'm gonna go take a look. I can only see a little bit of it. See if we can't get a pretty picture. Me picking that up. Get that real pretty scenic view in the back there. It's pretty cool looking. It's a pretty decent one. At least it looks like it. Oh my goodness, never mind. That's a nice one right there. Beauty. That's a cool buck. I think I know this buck. I picked him up last year. Looks very similar. Very, very similar. That's cool. Get a couple pictures of that guy. Sweet deal. That's a brute. We're gonna have to look at some pictures, see if that's the one that I picked up last year. I never found his other side, but it's because he lives in this crap hole. He doesn't really come out of it. It doesn't seem like it. But beautiful buck. Well, we got 1, 2. That's an inch. We'll count it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sweet. All right. Oh. I got to take some pictures of that one. One right there. I just came out of that hole right there to my left, and I am soaked to the bone. I figured there might be some up on this ridge. I don't know, it's been an hour and a half since I found that big one. And it rained and stopped, it rained and stopped, so I don't think it doesn't look very big, so we're not gonna set up a big camera. We're just gonna pick it up. Cool little buck. And lots and lots of tracks. Getting on the backpack. It might be time to start heading out. Oh, we got 7 today. That's a hell of a good day. Okay. Gonna hop over this ridge, do a big loop, and might start heading back. So I'm pretty much done for the day. And then I look up, and there's a nice, pretty shed sitting underneath that big ass tree where they've been digging. It's starting to rain on me too. Just sitting right there. So we're gonna go pick that one up. I didn't even have anything going. I was just tired. That's a good buck. There again, eating all this creeping Oregon grape. That's a nice one. Funny thing is I'm kind of on my way back. So I might have just matched that one up. It's not too far away from I found that other nice one, so I'm about done. We got ways to walk back. Obviously we're gonna keep looking, but I've been through this already. And it's not too far away from where I found that other nice one. I'm gonna get resituated here and then take a look. I need a drink. Ugh. So I just realized I actually matched both those bucks up. Pretty cool. And now I have that funky match that we started off the day with. So that might be, I don't know, that might be a record for me. 3 match sets in a day. We'll take that. Keep going up this ridge. See if can't find anything, then we're gonna drop down. Probably take some more pictures and get something to eat. So I'm just screwing around taking some pictures of the antlers and everything. I'm thinking this big boy right here is one of the guys that I've picked up before. Looks very, very similar to the buck that I picked up last year. Too bad I can never find his other sides, but he's a beautiful buck. I just figured since I'm all lined out here, I'll give you guys a look. Got that one, that set right there. Got this set right here. That's a nice buck. I'd probably shoot that buck. That big guy, that's a really nice one. I'm guessing that one's, I don't know, 72 inches, 72 to 74. And then this is a set, their pedicles match up. He's just a little weak on that one side. And then that really cool, like little buck, got monster base on him. I don't know what's going on. He's just like a mini freak, or might be related to that big guy. He's got that little kicker, but super cool. And yeah, figured I'd just give you guys a little bit of a look at all of them. I'm not too far away from the truck, and I am beat. I'm soaked too. Trying to take pictures and everything, so we're probably going to end the video here. Yeah, keep living that uphill lifestyle, guys. Get out there, find some sheds. They're definitely dropping. Hopefully you don't have to deal with so much snow, but see you on the next video.